If you've ever found yourself on a job site having a tough time looking around for help, getting a third hand, the Deck Devil board straightening tool is one tool you'll be glad you had. This is one of the most versatile tools I could recommend to you. It does so many tasks. It pulls and pushes boards. It can clamp boards together, 90-degree perpendicular joists. It can work on curved fascia surfaces, pulling that fascia in tight against the frame. And it can also pull crowned joists down on beams, so working at perpendicular angles. It also has an extension tube here that's 12 inches, so that can extend it well beyond the normal 16-inch reach that it normally has. Let's take a look and see exactly how this works. So the first task that it does really well is it pulls deck boards in beautifully. And then of course it locks. You can be hands-free. You can put your screws in and off to the next. And it can also reverse that, and it can push. It can push if you need that by just reversing the pushing claw. There's a really beautiful safety feature with the Deck Devil, and that is that when you're pulling the inner tube inside, it actually runs out of thread and it can turn without jamming, which is beautiful. This is a really nice safety feature. And when you want to extend the tube again, if it's reached that point where it's gone off the threads, you just tilt the tool downwards, let it hang, and then extend the telescopic tool, the telescope. It will catch the threads and it will extend outwards. It's a great little safety feature. If I replace the pulling claw with the joist adapter, I can do a lot of really cool things. Right here I've got a 90-degree angle, and I'm going to pull this joist into the rim joist by setting the joist adapter over that joist. And as I draw the tool in, it starts to cinch on that, and I pull it in just a little bit. And that's it, it locks. So that's a really, really great option if you're on site. If you've ever had to bring a crowned joist down onto a beam and it's a 2x8, you know exactly how hard that can be. So what we're going to do here is demonstrate how that works. First of all, I'm going to take the Deck Devil tool and I'm going to extend the telescopic tube here till it comes all the way out. Once it's all the way out, then I'm going to turn it 90 degrees. Then I'm going to carefully align it with the threaded rod. And then I'm going to gently turn the rod to catch that thread and pull it back into place. What I end up with is the tool reassembled but at 90 degrees to one another, which allows me to do some really cool stuff. Right here you can see I'm going to catch the underside of that joist. I'm going to catch the top of the joist, or the underside of the beam, the top of the joist, and I'm now going to tighten that up and it's going to pull it right down. It's a wonderful way of solving that kind of problem if you've ever faced that on a job site. So this is a multifaceted, versatile tool that you're going to really appreciate on the job site. It is the Deck Devil board straightener.